It's another day in the crypto market, and I feel like we just keep on getting more and more news for Gala games. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Rock and Mark Whalberg. We're also going to be taking a look at their new gaming mobile studio that they purchased, and we're also going to take a look at a new way to buy Gala with the recent announcements, because there is a way that you can actually buy Gala for a bit of a cheaper price. But the first thing we need to talk about is, of course, what is happening with the Rock and Mark Whalberg. Well, they announced that they are going to be making 2 films with these celebrities, and this is actually massive because these are probably 2 of my favorite actors. I mean, I've probably seen every single one of their movies, and this is just going to bring more publicity to Gala Games. Now, of course, this is on the Gala film. As we know, they have Gala Games, they have their Gala music, and they also have Gala films. So here we're gonna have The Rock and Mark Whalberg create 2 films with Gala Games. Now, I'm not too sure what these movies are going to be about. Of course, we're probably going to get more information as this is released. But what we do know is that Gala Films, what is being used on the Gala film ecosystem? Well, everything that you need to do on that ecosystem uses Gala as the gas, and that's why it's beneficial for Gala. Now, of course, it's beneficial for Gala because every time you're going to buy a film or run a node, you are going to be spending and using Gala. And also the fact that this is massive publicity for Gala Games as a whole. If we just take a look at our boy Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I mean, if you don't know who he is, you're probably living under a rock. And same with Mark Whalberg. I mean, these are 2 very, very famous actors in a bunch of different movies, and I'm excited to see what they create with Gala Games. Now, if we take a look at this article, this is also quoted on their Discord, but they say, think about it for a moment. Imagine going to a movie and there's a QR code on your ticket to redeem a digital item. That item has been selling on OpenSea, so why wouldn't you at least take a look? Imagine again, you're watching a film on Netflix and a QR code shows up there as well. These are just some of the use cases. Integration with our games and our music is another very exciting prospect. Would you want to add Hogwarts to your Voxverse land? This is speaking to their metaverse, as well as, or maybe there is another movie you saw on Gala film that you need to have in your collection. So that's basically their idea behind Gala Games, and to integrate NFTs with this, because that's a pretty cool thing. Imagine you're in the theaters and you see a QR code pop up, you scan it and you get an NFT of some sort that you can sell on OpenSea, or you add it to your metaverse land. Whatever the case may be, it's a very interesting concept, and especially if you have top tier celebrities like those 2, you could definitely reach a bigger audience. Now, the second part is that they went ahead and they've disclosed their recently acquired mobile gaming studio, and this is Ember Entertainment. And like we know, they already have 15 games, and they are now working on bringing those games onto their own blockchain. And that blockchain for now is referenced as Jiri, and this is going to be a layer 1 blockchain using the Gala token as the gas. Now, they do also have a few games already on the App Store as well as the Google Play Store. So here they are mentioning 2 games such as Dragon Strike as well as Meow Match. I haven't actually heard any of these games, but like I've said before, I am not really much of a mobile gamer. Now, for those 2 games specifically, and I'm sure this is going to be the same for these other games, is that all of the items inside of these games are actually going to become digital assets on their blockchain. So here we see for the Meow Match game, all the cats that you own will become digital assets on their blockchain. And for Dragon Strike, you will get at least 1 scroll of minting, and for every $100 you spend, you'll get another scroll of minting. And then they basically say each scroll will let you take a database item and turn it into an NFT on our blockchain. So they're basically taking traditional mobile games and bringing all of that onto their blockchain, using the items with within these games as NFTs, and this is also bringing more utility to these games because now you can go and play a game, potentially get an NFT, and then sell it on OpenSea or whichever marketplace and make money by doing so. So a very interesting aspect here. Again, I am not personally playing any mobile games. I'd rather play console or PC, but that's just me, and maybe you are one of those who loves the mobile scene. Now, they also say that they are going to have weekly competitions for Dragon Strike, so be on the lookout for that. Now, last but not least, they are making a massive change to Townstar, and if you have been following the videos I've been making on Gala, you know that I was playing Townstar about a year ago, and then I kind of stopped playing just because I didn't have enough time, and the game kind of died down with this new town coin that they introduced. But now they are going ahead and they are removing the town coin completely, so that is awesome. They're actually going and getting rid of all of town, and they are replacing it with the Gala coins. Now, that's obviously a great announcement in my opinion, and the exchange rate is going to be 2 town equals 1 Gala. So this has been out for about a day now, and you can obviously imagine that the price of town has gone up because this may be a cheaper way to actually buy Gala, and we'll get into that in a second here. But if you are one of those people that have a Townstar node, well, don't worry, because instead of your Townstar node producing town, it is actually going to start beginning to earn Gala. And if you're wondering when is this going to happen, it is going to happen in the next 60 days. There's going to be a site for you to go on to, connect your wallet, and then do the migration there. Now, there is going to be a time limit to make that exchange, so if you are holding a massive bag of town, make sure you do the exchange as fast as you can, but they do say that you will have at least half a year or 180 days to make the exchange. Now, for those of you who are like me, who were playing Townstar and you're receiving your town coins, well, these are actually stored in your treasure chest, so you are going to have to mint them on the Ethereum blockchain in order to do this migration. And they also say that Townstar is supposed to launch with a new version, which is going to launch in February, so I'm going to be looking out for that as well. So as we take a look at the price of Gala, it's about 0.043 and it's still up about 3% over the last 24 hours. But a new way to actually buy Gala, which may be a bit cheaper right now, is to buy the town coin, because as we said, each 2 town coin is going to give you 1 Gala in the future. So right now we have a price of 0.019. So if you multiply that by 2, you're looking at a 0.038 for 1 Gala, and as we've said, the price of Gala right now is around 0.043. Now, if we take a look at the price of town, it's obviously gone up since this announcement. We were sitting at 1.5 cents, and as we can see now, we are closer to 2 cents. And like I said, this is maybe a better option to buy Gala, because right now 2 town is less than 1 Gala. So monitor that if you want to do it like that. But again, that is all I have for you today. There's a lot of news coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed all of this news. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below about Gala games. What do you think is going to happen in 2023 and onwards? And with all of that being said, smash the like button if you've enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.